Welcome back to the Sweet Pea Diaries. It's your girl Sweet Pea, and I am back with another video. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel. And if you are a new subscriber, welcome to the Sweet Pea Diaries. Be sure to like this video, share the video, but most importantly, be sure to subscribe to the channel. So we're back with more receipts in this ongoing quest to prove that the Wiley Show is peddling Tasha K's lies, child. We continue to just be sent more and more proof that Wiley, for one, he has not seen these court records. For two, he did not attend the Zoom court date that, you know, they just had. But he keeps, you know, somehow being able to report and give his channel, his subscribers, updates on this case. I just feel that it's not fair for the people out here that are actually doing the research, that are actually taking time out of their day to attend these court sessions and actually study the documentation and break it apart and give educated responses to what's going on and actually update the public about this trial. I just don't think that it's right. I don't think that going on your platform and peddling Tasha K's narrative is fair to the rest of YouTube bloggers that are actually covering this trial. So, and let's see who's in the chat. Lynn, hey girl. Miss CC, I've been waiting on this. I know you're about to break it all down. Thank you, Lynn. Yes, your look. Thank you. Yes, I am about to break it down because, first of all, I was, so in the chat last night, there was a comment that I saw that I wanted to elaborate on. First of all, we showed the library footage of Riley wrecking that goddamn library, and we're going to show it again tonight. The reason why we're showing it, because Riley had all this to say about Jaguar Wright, and y'all know he did. He had all this to say. He said that Jaguar, you know, she was crazy, that she's mentally unstable, she's mentally unwell, that she needs help. All of this, he was dragging Jaguar Wright and her mental instability. Y'all remember? Drop in the chat in the comments and let me know if you remember that. So I just don't feel that it's fair for him to be calling out someone's mental stability if he's out here causing $10,000 worth of damage to libraries. I mean, you're in a public place where there were children, there were other people in this library that didn't deserve your rampage. I mean, if you have mental illnesses and you have mental instability, I'm not, by all means, I'm not dragging that. I'm not saying that mental illness is something to be made fun of. I'm not making fun of it. What I'm stating is, when people get on their platforms and they drag and they bully and they harass and they do all these things, oh, it's off limits to make the public aware of your mental instability when you actually have mental instability. It's not fair for me to show the video. Well, goddamn it, I'm gonna show it again, just for all of those out there who had that comment to make. Oh, sis, I feel sorry for you. Why are you making fun of someone with a mental illness? Why are you, you know, making fun of? He had a breakdown. Well, I'm gonna show people again. For the people in the back that didn't see it, we're gonna look at this mental breakdown and we're gonna break it apart. How is it that Wiley is able to make fun of Jaguar Wright, make fun of her, saying that she's mentally unstable, but when someone else brings it out and I show the video, I'm wrong? I'm wrong. No, y'all, We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We not pushing that. We are not peddling that, you know, the mental health awareness and all. No, I don't want to hear that shit. This shit is funny. He fucked that damn library up. He was in there having a fucking breakdown in front of children. The white people was scared. And you heard that black boy outside. You heard him. You heard what he was saying. That shit, to me, is funny. And I'm going to play it again so that the people in the chat, in the comments, can fucking laugh. So if y'all say I'm a bully, y'all say that I'm making fun of someone, God damn it, hell motherfucking yeah.
A chaos at a normally quiet place. A man in a fit of rage at a Dallas library. That library is in cleanup mode this evening, but damage will set the branch back more than $10,000. Newsday Sebastian Robertson has more on the outburst and the aftermath.
Librarians at Dallas's Timber Glen Library are quietly at work.
Little spring cleanup.
Trying to keep their spirits up after an attack Friday that caused so much damage that they're still picking up 4 days later.
We gathered as a staff to regroup because it's been an emotional journey for everyone, very traumatic.
Marcus Finley was there and captured this man, a library patron, going on a rampage.
He's just throwing the computers out, and you hear what he's saying.
That sound, a bookshelf crashing to the ground.
They were trying to just be as calm as possible, but I can kind of tell they were scared.
The video cuts off before he destroys this monitor. That man is 27-year-old Marquise Wiley. Library staff say he went on to cause more than $10,000 worth of damage. Computers smashed, books thrown everywhere. This glass conference room door destroyed. Library staff say he went on like this for the better part of 25 minutes. No police in sight. Officers arrested the man shortly after he walked out of the building. Damage was clearly done, but amazingly, no one was hurt.
The staff in the building did an amazing job. They did exactly what library protocol calls for. They did not engage this person who was being verbally abusive, and they just protected the citizens in the building and got them out through the emergency exit.
As for the 27-year-old behind the vandalism, police say he remains in a mental care facility after suffering from some sort of mental breakdown. So far, no charges have been filed. Meanwhile, cleanup continues for a branch that's still recovering. In Dallas, Sebastian Robertson, Channel 8 News.
Now, how did you get out of that mental care facility? That's what I want to know. Who let this wild ass out of the mental? How did he get out of that mental care facility? First off, did you pay the $10,000 back? That was the question. I think somebody said last night in the comments that he got a record. He got something, charges on his record because of it, and he does have to pay the $10,000 back. I know it. I think he's a CNA or something in his career, so I'm pretty sure he hasn't paid back the $10,000 yet, because as a CNA, you know, I know that that is a that is a job that they don't pay you what you're really worth. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people that work in the CNA in the healthcare field, and they do not pay these people what they're worth. You guys are the glue and the backbone to these mental and these healthcare facilities, in the nursing homes, in the hospitals, in a lot of places. CNAs are not paid what they are really worth. So I'm pretty sure $10,000 is a big feat. That would be a big feat for me. I'm not even going to sit here and hold you. I ain't trying to get nobody no damn $10,000. So Wiley, you went out there. Yes, he is lovely Libra. Yes, he is a CNA. I heard him one time before. I believe he's a CNA, but he works in some type of something, doing something with old people or something in a nursing home, something like that, because he was talking about his check, and he's glad that he works. He don't got to worry about YouTube checks. He ain't got to worry about getting up here making videos, blah 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 blah. He went on and on. Y'all know how he do. Holla at your boy if you need a CNA. I believe that is what he does, but I'm not making fun of that. I'm not making fun of that, because that is an honest job. You know what I'm saying? He ain't out here selling drugs. He ain't out here committing crime. So I ain't trying to bring him down about his career. But going in a public place, tearing it up, and there was children, there were other people present that were actually scared. These people said that they was fucking scared. You throwing books, and it was the Zap Pow for me. Did you guys see the Zap Pow or the Batman signs on the damn bookshelves? Zap Pow, that's what that nigga did. Zap Pow, he threw them goddamn books off the shelves. Zap and Pow. But you made fun of Jaguar, right? You talked so much about this woman, and it kills me that people do this. It's like you got, people come over here and they be saying, why are you talking about this person? That's not nice, da 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 da. But it's okay when they do it. It's okay when they talk about other people and when they drag people and they call, in the video that we're talking about with Wiley and stating that he was giving this whole update about Tasha K and her lawsuit, he talked about women and their weaves and the hair that they wear and our lashes and how we look and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So when somebody comes back at him and I'm teasing him about this fucking mental breakdown that he had in front of these children and these white folks, now I'm wrong. Now y'all know damn well I was going to show the shit. This shit is funny. It's funny. It's funny that a blogger that is peddling Tasha K's lies, that he always got something to say. Number one, he's up here with an eye that goes this way. I don't know if it's looking at me or if it's looking at, I don't know. And then he also is breaking up shit in a library costing $10,000 worth of damage. You can't be a roaster. You can't be up here talking about people and you out here doing shit like this. If anybody wants to dox me and they want to find out shit about me and come up here and talk shit, I'ma own my shit. If somebody wants to find some shit out and they say, oh, this, that, and the third, I'ma own my shit. But like I tell people all the time, I'm not a criminal. I haven't done anything in my life for anybody to expose me. So you ain't going to find shit. You're just going to be finding some badass credit. That's about it. Because I'm not, I'm not a danger to society. I'm not, a criminal. I am a productive member of society. I have a corporate job, and I'm not doing anything illegal. I can come up here on YouTube. I can be a blogger in my spare time, and I can talk shit. I ain't breaking any laws. So I'm going to talk my shit until somebody stop me from talking my shit. Now, I dare a motherfucker try to stop me from talking my shit. I'm going to talk my shit. Yes. Because I remember I watched you talk about Jaguar and her mental instability. And that, that what she's doing out here in these streets, that she's mentally unstable. I've said that, that when you watch people on YouTube, a lot of them are having mental breakdowns. They're ranting and they're raving and they going off, and you basically watching them have a mental breakdown. But it translates well on, the camera because people want to be entertained. So you can be watching a person have a whole a crisis. They can be having a whole bipolar episode, a whole manic episode, but you think that it's entertaining. And honey, the way you broke that shit apart and fucked that library up, it is entertaining. It is entertaining. A call said, closet full of skeletons. I had no idea Wiley cut up at the library. Yes, he did. It's the cut up at the library for me. Yes, he did cut up. He did more than cut up. He fucked it up. $10,000 worth of damage. And you see that people were scared. They didn't know what to do. And I'm hoping that it wasn't in the children's section. Because he can't, I don't know. I know it can't be in the adult section because he can't even understand how to log on Zoom and how to find court documents. He's asking people in, DMs, how can you log on Zoom? And where can you find court records at and court documents when we all know they're public record? Anybody can go and Google and figure that out. So the fact that you cut up at that library, I know it wasn't in the reference section. I know it wasn't in the adult section. It had to be around the children's books. So hopefully no kids saw that manic episode and that, if they were, they got them out of there in time, because that is probably, traumatizing for a young child to see. I really hope that there were no children present. And yeah, y'all can go on Google and find this. This happened in Texas. You can Google it. Wiley All you gotta do, Wiley fucking up the library in Google. Wiley fucks up library, and it'll come up. Wiley fuck up the library, and it will come up. Yeah, y'all. But we're gonna get into these receipts. So apparently Wiley watched the show last night. Okay, he watched the show last night, but it doesn't surprise me because that's what everybody does out in this YouTube streets with this Tasha K, Cardi B lawsuit update. They get the information from here and then they go on their channels and they report it. Okay, they try to report on it after I done laid it all out for the people and I done explained it, but no more. Because everyone that is doing that, they have been blocked from this channel. They're no more going to use me for their come-ups, use me for their material. Go find the shit yourself. Go research it yourself. Everybody that does any type of story on this lawsuit, they watch my video first and then they go try to report on it. So Wiley, apparently he watched the show last night, and the same person that we got the receipts off of last night DM'd me again some more receipts where Wiley is still trying to lie, stating now that a lawyer sent him the documents and he watched, you know, Zoom. He was there. All of a sudden, now first y'all seen last night. Now go look at the videos last night. And you guys would notice that Wiley was singing a different tune last night. He was saying that, how do you get on Zoom? Where do you find the documents? Well, he must have watched the show, because now he's saying, I watched the video, I watched the court, I was there, and I have read the court documents. Wiley, you just said you didn't know how to get on Zoom and you didn't know where. Show me the docs. I want to see the docs. It is fake news. I believe Tasha K. I believe my sources. Tasha K is a beautiful woman. She would never lie to me. But now you're saying something else. So we're going to look at these damn receipts, y'all. Here they go. Tasha K is an amazing blogger. I've been on Zoom. Tasha K is winning the lawsuit. I read over all the docs. Tasha K is winning the lawsuit. Now that was last night after, you know, he has seen Sweet Pea's video. Tasha K is an amazing blogger. I've been on Zoom. Tasha K is winning the lawsuit. I read over all the docs. Tasha K is winning the lawsuit. And the person says, how? You were just asking me how to get on. And she hasn't gone to court since. You can only see the Zoom when it is in progress. Wiley, you will do much better if you don't lie. Your credibility is going down. Again, says Wiley. Again, Tasha K is winning the civil suit against Cardi B. The person says, again, no, she's not. I see you watch Sweet Pea Diaries tonight. Oh, I love it. And so now Wiley, he's starting to delete his comments. So you won't be able to really see any more comments from Wiley because he deleted them. So the conversation is now just going to be from the aspect of the person, but you can surmise what he was saying, and I'll sum it up after we read what she says. So she's like, exactly, how would that be when the judge told her to settle because she was not going to win the trial? The judge said it, not me. No, Tasha's getting ready for the trial. The judge, so Wiley's stating Tasha's going to win, I predict that Tasha's going to win. And so the girl's like, no, Tasha's getting ready for that trial. The judge advised against it. But he says the judge advised against it, but he said she would settle. He told her to settle because she will lose. The documents say it. You should have read it. How can you, and so then Wiley comes back, and says that she's going to win. And so the person's saying, how can you predict that she's going to win when you've never seen any documentation? Armand is zooming in on the trial. You should too. And so then Wiley lies to her and tells her that a lawyer sent him the legal documents, and that he works on the weekend and he sent them to him. And so the person said to Wiley, no, he doesn't. Stop, Wiley. This is a weekend. Lawyers, he's not working on the weekend, and you knew nothing yesterday, so stop. You're lying now. Stop while you're ahead. You're looking like you're related to Tasha. Wiley, you seem like a nice guy. Don't be used and lose your credibility. So then the person says, you're lying now. Stop while you're ahead, because Wiley is continuing to tell her that a lawyer sent him the documents. He's looked at them. He's read them. Tasha's winning. The documents show that Tasha's winning. And a lawyer looked over them and told him Tasha's winning. And he was at Zoom trial, all of this shit. And so she's saying, you know, Wiley, you're lying. Stop while you're ahead. You seem like a nice guy. Don't be used and you lose your credibility. And she told him, listen, sir, I'm going to bed. Good night. And then she said, oh, deleting your comments, I see. Yeah, you're real honest. So that's telling you guys right there that Wiley is still going to lie. He's going to lie. And that's the sad part for me. It's like, when you're caught in a lie and you continue to lie, and it tells me that you're believing your lie. When you believe a lie, that's dangerous. But you can't expect anything from someone that breaks up a library, that has a mental breakdown at a library. Those are the mental characteristics of someone that is not stable. They hear voices, they tear shit up, they go on rampage and all that, and they believe their own lies. They believe shit that they hear in their head. They believe things that aren't true. So it's here, the proof is in the pudding. This is the same person that he asked how to get on Zoom, where to find court documents, and now he's telling this same person that he was at the court in the Zoom audience and that he's read the documents because a lawyer sent them to him. Wiley, did you not remember that this was the same person that you spoke to previously, and you were asking her for the Zoom information? You were asking her how to get on Zoom and where can you find the legal documents, and now you're trying to say that a lawyer sent them to you and you read them? Which one is it, Wiley? Which one is it, Wiley? Which one is it? Which one is it? So this tells me, like I said, people can act like they want all they want to. They can act like they don't watch my channel. They can act like, oh, she's just this little itty bitty person that has only 8,000 subscribers. She's not on our level. Honey, I hate to tell you, but 8,000 is ain't no big difference from 17,000, honey. It's not that much of a difference. And to only be on YouTube, not even a year yet. And I have that, and I'm not bragging. I'm not trying to brag. But you're not going to knock me down off of my success and try to tell me that you're not watching my channel and you don't know who I am, and I don't even know who that person is. Honey, you know exactly who I am. This is where you're getting your information, Pooh. This is where you're getting your updates. This is how you knew that Tasha K's court date was on the 13th of September. This is how you knew that. So that's all you have to say. All you got to say is, Sweet Pea, show me where the documents are. Show me how to get on Zoom. Can we collaborate on this, but we would never be able to do that because you are, you are in bed with Tasha K and you believe everything that this woman says. But I just want to encourage people. I want people to remember what this lawsuit is all about. This lawsuit is not about liking or disliking Tasha K. This lawsuit is about Tasha K lying on Cardi B and being sued because of it. This video is about a blogger willing to go on the witness stand and lie for this so-called blogger. He's willing to go on his own channel and push her false narrative. And he's willing to lie and say that he's seen things that he hasn't seen. which is, it's just not, that's not cool. Like, where do they do that at? You know what I'm saying? Go get the documents for yourself and look at them yourself. And then come back and tell me, do you think that Tasha K is winning that lawsuit? Like I said, I have all of the footage. I have it. And if I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, a law-abiding citizen, I would play it. I would play it for everyone to hear it so that I could really knock these lies out of the park. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait until this shit is over with, and then I'm going to let everybody see exactly what was said, because they're lying. They're lying. They are lying. And then obviously, how can you beat a case where you said that someone has HPV, herpes? When you are in a defamation lawsuit, you have to prove that the things that you said about the person are true. So it's not about, this is no longer about who likes Tasha K and who likes Cardi B. This is about the law, okay? Whether it's criminal, civil, whatever it is. We have law for a reason. There are rules for a reason. There is a court process for a reason. You just can't go out here and do things and think that there's no consequence. That's what this is about. Wiley, this ain't about Tasha K mentoring you. This is not about you being able to say and push her shit and push the story that she want, and then she gonna give you a bone, throw you a bone, and do what? Mentor you and show you what? She's never gonna show you what program she uses. I know what program she uses because I'm using it. I'm using it. I'm using the platform. I paid for it. I invested in myself so that my stuff can grow and my stuff can be more quality and more pristine. But it's a couple dollars. You gotta have a couple dollars to step your game up. Gotta have a couple dollars. But see, y'all, that's what it is out here. Y'all done pumped Tasha K up to believe that she is some type of, goddess, and she's got it all going on YouTube, and all her shows is this, and everybody likes how she do this and do that. And y'all think that she gonna give you an opportunity? She's not gonna give you shit. Look at Storm. She didn't tell Storm what she using. She still got Storm over there doing the same bare minimum, while she grows and do interviews and have her shit. You think that you are the competition, you dumb fucks. Y'all do the same thing she does. You think that she gonna let you see what it is that she does? Do you think she's gonna let you in on the secrets to success? She might buy you a little funky ass microphone. She might tell you what camera, or give you a little hand-me-down camera that she used when she first got started that she ain't using no damn more. Do you think she gonna bring you in on her secrets and her production and have you running a top of the line production like hers? No, she gonna leave you with that same dusty ass green sheet on the back of your wall, using the sheet as a fucking backdrop, looking like some shit you just pulled out the dirty clothes hamper and tacked up there. That's what she's going to do. She is not going to give you the secrets to her success. Period, poo. So you can lie all you want for Tasha K. You can say you saw documents. You can say that you talked to a lawyer. You can say all of those things which we know are incorrect. We know those things are incorrect. This is not about a blogger losing her civil liberties. This is not about a blogger being able to not have freedom of speech, freedom of press. This is not about none of that. This is about a blogger lying on someone, stating that they have a disease that they don't have. I'm trying to tell y'all that Tasha K, she been lost this lawsuit. When that summary judgment came out, that was it. And like I told you, the judge was getting ready to sign it. And the proof is in the pudding with that, because the judge just said in the court hearing last week that they were out of line for being late responding to the summary judgment, even after being told no. And if there was some type of consequence for that, he is looking into that. So how is she winning this lawsuit? He was irritated by Tasha K. He's irritated by the facts of this case. He stated many, many times that the little bit of information Tasha K had to make these videos, it was enough for her to make these type of videos on a person with information she didn't have to back up these facts that she presented as facts. And like I said, we will be playing this. So y'all can lie, Wiley. You can lie, Wiley. You can lie. You can do all the lying that you want because it's going to come out. Eventually, I'm going to release it. It's going to come out. And if y'all keep lying more, I might just do it and say, fuck the consequence. Because one thing I don't like is a liar. I don't like liars. What's wrong with, see, I'm going to break this down, okay? I'm going to break this down, and I'm going to tell you guys this. We have gotten so far gone as a society where we do not think it's, a thing to tell the truth. We don't think that it's a thing to admit when you're wrong. We don't think it's a thing to say, I'm sorry. People don't want to admit. They are so arrogant and so full of themselves in these days that we're in that no one wants to be caught saying, I'm sorry. What's wrong with that? What is wrong with that? Nothing. It is nothing wrong with admitting when you are wrong. That is what this is about. Tasha K needs to learn how to pause, and she needs to learn how to say when something is enough, when something has went too far, when something is just off limits. There has to be boundaries in everything that you do in life. There has to be boundaries. So this ain't about us wanting to see her fall, us wanting to see her lose her livelihood. I don't want to see that woman lose her channel. That would be a haterade. I'm not a hater. I don't want to see her lose her channel. That's competition. That's pushing me to be great. That's pushing me to reach for the stars. Oh, okay. She doing that? I'm going to see what I can do to improve my platform. Oh, this person over there doing that? Oh, that's cute. But I'm going to see what I can do to reach a broader audience. I don't want to see anyone, and that's what I'm trying to tell people out there. Y'all can beef, y'all can do what you want, but when you start hating on people and you start wishing for people downfalls, that's where you cross the line. It's too much. It's too much. So, willing to lie, Wiley, willing to lie, and willing to push a narrative that Cardi B is losing. Why? Why are you going that far? How are you going to prove, Tasha K, that Cardi B had herpes? How are you going to prove that? How are you going to prove that Cardi B had HPV? How are you going to prove it? The woman took an HPV test. She took a herpes test. Both of those are negative. That is what I'm asking. How are you going to prove that? So Wiley, when you go before your subscribers and you say, you push the narrative like, okay, y'all, all these other bloggers, they're happy. They think Tasha going to lose and that Tasha's going to go to jail. No, that's not it. That's wrong. Oh, Tasha K, you know what I'm saying? If she loses, then that's freedom of speech. That's freedom of press. That's our civil liberties. Then us other bloggers are going to be in trouble. That's incorrect. You're lying and you are manipulating the audience. When is it ever okay to preach to your audience that it's all right what Tasha K did? So when you as a black man, you feel that it is okay for you to go before your subscribers and push a narrative that it is all right to be a bully, it's all right to lie on people, it's all right to say that people have diseases that they don't have. Do you not understand what that means as a person like Cardi B that is famous, that has a big ass platform? When you commit defamation on someone like that, that means that you're sending thousands, millions, all these people over to her platform to harass and stalk her. Who the fuck wants to be harassed and cyber stalked? Y'all see how emotional Cardi is? How she get when people talk about her? Y'all see how she get when the subscribers and the fans everybody got something to say, and the littlest thing. Cardi is a perfectionist. She very much so cares about what people think about her. So can you imagine the mental anguish that this woman went through when she was dealing with them fucking videos, when that shit was first, hit the fan, and it was all those people, laughing and talking about it and dragging. Do you know what it feels like to watch people drag you on videos and people in the chat are laughing and talking about you and everybody is hee-hee and haw-hawing, and you're like, damn, what the fuck? What the fuck did I do for these people to be doing that? Tasha K didn't know Cardi B. So this is what I don't get, that the people that watch Wiley, the people that watch Tasha K, how is it that you are able to condone that? But you will come over to my channel and you will drag me in the comments and say that I am all types of things. I don't know what I've done. If you look at my videos prior to the things that I tried to explain about, the beef that I had, if you look at my videos, do you see me talking about anybody? No. Do you see me dragging people? No. What I do when I talk about celebrities and I talk about the shit, I might try to give you guys a little bit of, a little bit of comedy, but most of the time I'm just trying to explain it and we talk shit, but I'm never dragging people. My main thing is being able to prove and back up what I say. Maybe do a couple interviews, get some celebrities, like stuff like that. I'm not a dragger. I'm not a reader. I don't do stuff like that. So that's the thing that I don't understand. The people that watch him, the people that watch Tasha, and they listen to this shit, and they really believe, oh, Tasha gonna spank this case. She gonna come back, and how? And how are you condoning a wild-eyed Wiley, wild, WWF. Wild, WWF, bitch. I don't know. But how are you allowing the words of someone like that and to, put down someone and say that it's okay? Like, you guys are condoning it and saying like it's all right to commit defamation on somebody and that you should be able to go and lie to the court and lie your way out of it. Is that what y'all are saying? That she should be able to lie her way out of it. Basically, that's what y'all are saying. Go ahead and lie your way out of it, Tasha K. Lie your way out of it. That's basically all that she's doing. So you guys think just because it's going on and it's still been going on for 2 years that she's winning because it's still going on. The only reason why this case is still going on is because Tasha doesn't want to let go. She doesn't want to let go because she knows that it is a done deal. She knows she been done. She was done when I fucking said she was done in that last video. But she begged and begged and begged for this fucking jury trial. And like the judge said, he doesn't even know how she's going to get her videos into evidence. The videos that they want to put in evidence, he doesn't even know how they're going to get them into evidence. So this is what I want people to understand. The stuff that I'm saying is not a lie. It is accurate. It is true. And if you don't believe it, go and find it for yourself. When the next court date on September 13th, if it's still on Zoom, log into Zoom yourself and watch it for yourself. I mean, I'm going to use, I still encourage people to come over here and get my side of things and, listen to me banter and listen to me talk my shit. But I also encourage people, don't listen to everything I say. Go find it for yourself. Go see it for yourself. Because it is all out there. It's public record. It is all public record. So, you guys, let me know what you think about it. What do you think about Wiley continuing to lie and say now all of a sudden the lawyer gave him the paperwork? He was in the Zoom. Do you think he watched Sweet Pea Diaries? Do you think Wiley watches my channel and gets his update from here? Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. I'm going to cut to this little commercial break and we'll be right back. So like I said, you guys, I will be attending the trial, the Zoom trial. I will be continue to stay abreast on the changes and the updates in the case. There are a lot of people that are interested in this subject. There's people that say to me, oh, you're obsessed with Tasha K. You're obsessed with her. You use her for clicks and views. Listen, let me tell you this. I do not use her for clicks. Well, absolutely. Absolutely. I use this for clicks and views. Yes, why wouldn't I? It is a hot topic. Tasha K is a hot topic on YouTube. She put herself there. She put herself as a hot topic. She says she's a celebrity. I report on celebrity gossip. I report on celebrity news. So for the people that say that, oh, you are, you're obsessed with her, nobody cares but you, I beg to differ. There's thousands of people that care. That's why they get thousands of fucking views every time I do an update. And you know why? Because Tasha has been such a polarizing figure on YouTube. She has, people watch her. She's got hundreds of thousands of subscribers. But at the same time, there's that element of people that, want to see Tasha get what she deserves. Because she has, exposed so many people. She's exposed so many dark sides of people's lives. Like people when they're at their most vulnerable, they're at their most lowest in their marriages and in, their ministries. And she's exposed so many people. And she's also tried to destroy people's legacies. Like look at Aaliyah. Look how she brought those white women on her platform and attempted to destroy Aaliyah's legacy. Behind the R. Kelly shit. Like Tasha does slick shit, even like with the Sabrina Peterson shit with T.I. and Tiny's victim. I don't know what happened between, in closed doors with this girl, but she's saying she's a victim. And it just seems like Tasha likes to bring down victims. She likes to try to prove that they aren't a victim or like they wasn't raped or this didn't happen or that didn't happen. So people want to see her get hers. And that's just the nature of people. That's what it is. People want to see her get hers. They want to see her be brought down to who she is, brought down to size. They want to see her be knocked off her high horse. She'll go on that backup channel and she'll rant and rave and talk about people and say, and drag people and talk all her shit. Like I said, like when she went on her backup channel and she talked all the shit about me and told people to go over to my channel and harass me and say that I put up a fake document and that the court document I had was fake because it wasn't signed by the judge. But we gonna see what the fuck your ass have to say when I put this fucking video out with the judge talking shit about you and your lawyer not being fucking prepared. We're gonna see what you say then. And people say, oh, well, Sweet Pea, let it go, let it go. No, I'm not letting it go. You should have never, ever, ever tried to defame my name and say that I was putting up fake shit. That was where you fucked up at. And you sent all them bitches over here to try to stalk me and talk shit to me. No ma'am. No. So I'm not going to let it go. I'm going to continue to expose the lies. That is Tasha K and Wiley. Tasha uses Wiley. She tells him what the fuck to say about this case. And he goes out there and he Now, say if I wasn't reporting on the truth, you wouldn't have nothing but what the fuck Wiley is saying. Wouldn't have nothing but what the fuck she's telling him. He's not even smart enough to go fucking read it for himself. Talking about how the fuck can you get on Zoom. And people asking how can you see the video. If you do not know by now, I'm going to tell everyone out there in YouTube, all of the Wiley supporters and the Tasha K supporters, stop asking me for a video. Get on Zoom yourself the next time they have court and you watch it for yourself. But see, y'all are too arrogant to watch it because you just might see some shit you don't want to see. The truth. That's why you won't watch it. Because you just might see the truth and have to say, oh, damn, she was right. Sweet Pea was right the whole fucking time. And this is just me reporting on it because y'all are lying. Y'all are lying to the public and I'm not having that shit. I am not having it. So Wiley, I done told you, you need to stop fucking DMing people because you never know where your fucking DMs are going to end up. You could delete them motherfuckers all you want to. We had enough. We had enough proof to see that you still lying, Wiley. You're still lying. You're still lying. Tasha told you she filled out them fucking interrogatories. I didn't fill out them fucking interrogatories, Wiley. I don't know how to fill out interrogatories. Shit. I don't know what a fucking interrogatory is. What is an interrogatory? They want me to put down the value of my house. They want me to get my motherfucking income. Bitch, I don't have a fucking income. I'm a fucking YouTube. I'm on YouTube. I don't have a fucking income. I don't know. I don't know what I make, damn it. Shit. I just get super chats. I beg for fucking super chats. I don't know, damn it. I don't know what a fucking interrogatory is. Shit. We're moving to fucking Africa. I'm moving to Africa, damn it. I can't get over there. I don't want to go back to court. Shit. So, you need to help her fill out them fucking interrogatories, Wiley. Maybe if she filled out the interrogatories on time and she turned her shit in, it might have been a different, outcome. But like the judge said, I told you to turn your shit in. You didn't turn your shit in. I told you when it was supposed to be in, and you didn't turn it in. So, now what? What do you want? It's late, and that doesn't mean just because it's late that you're going to win. And I wish you stop having Wiley push that narrative. Just because you didn't turn that shit in, you didn't fill out the fucking interrogatories, you didn't turn that shit on time, doesn't mean your ass is going to win. You can push that shit out as long as you want. As long as you want. The outcome is still going to be the same. Your ass going to lose because there's no way you could prove that she had HPV or herpes. You could lie to the judge. You could have that white ass Olga go up there and try to lie. I keep telling you, white people cannot lie. You could have her go up there and say all the lies you want. You said that it was a joke, that you were just joking. The videos were a joke. You said that you believed that this information was true at the time that you reported it. We all know that that is a whole bunch of lies. You knew that shit was fake. You said that it was fake and that you said it was going to get you clicks and views, and that's why you posted it. You have hundreds of videos about this girl. It is how many videos was it, y'all? 30 something or 50 something? I forget how many motherfucking videos it was. But it was a lot of videos to have about somebody. And then you're over there, Wiley, acting like that shit is cool. It is not. What if again, people saying that I'm wrong for showing their library video. We're going to run that shit again just because. Now, y'all said that I'm wrong for running it. We're going to run it again just because.
Chaos at a normally quiet place. A man in a fit of rage at a Dallas library. That library is in cleanup mode this evening, but damage will set the branch back more than $10,000. News 8's Sebastian Robertson has more on the outburst and the aftermath.
Librarians at Dallas's Timber Glen Library are quietly at work.
Little spring cleanup.
Trying to keep their spirits up after an attack Friday that caused so much damage that they're still picking up 4 days later.
We gathered as a staff to regroup because it's been an emotional journey for everyone, very traumatic.
Marcus Finley was there and captured this man, a library patron, going on a rampage.
He's just throwing the computers out, and you hear what he's saying.
That sound, a bookshelf crashing to the ground.
They were trying to just be as calm as possible, but I can kind of tell they were scared.
The video cuts off before he destroys this monitor. That man is 27-year-old Marquise Wiley. Library staff say he went on to cause more than $10,000 worth of damage. Computers smashed, books thrown everywhere. This glass conference room door destroyed. Library staff say he went on like this for the better part of 25 minutes. No police in sight. Officers arrested the man shortly after he walked out of the building. Damage was clearly done. but amazingly, no one was hurt.
The staff in the building did an amazing job. They did exactly what library protocol calls for. They did not engage this person who was being verbally abusive, and they just protected the citizens in the building and got them out through the emergency exit.
As for the 27-year-old behind the vandalism, police say he remains in a mental care facility after suffering from some sort of mental breakdown. So far, no charges have been filed. Meanwhile, cleanup continues for a branch that's still recovering. In Dallas, Sebastian Robertson, Channel 8 News.
Chaos at a normally quiet place. A man in a fit of rage at a Dallas library. That library is in cleanup mode this evening, but damage will set the branch back more than $10,000. News 8's Sebastian Robertson has more on the outburst.
That dude said Emmett Till. Why was he bringing up Emmett Till? Why was he bringing up Emmett Till? It's the Emmett Till for me. Why was he bringing up Emmett Till? That's what I want to know. Okay, but like I said, mental health is no joke. We are not in no shape or form making fun of mental illness. But you cannot be over there dragging people the way Wiley drags people and the shit that him and Tasha talk together and all this shit. You can't be doing that and you got this shit out on Google. All the fuck you got to do is type in Google Wiley fucking up the library and this is what comes up. You can't be doing that. Like when you on YouTube and you trying to drag people and talk shit, bitch, you better be squeaky clean. You better be squeaky clean because when somebody finds something about your ass, this is what's going to happen. The Cleopatra Dawn said, did they refuse to give him that book? I don't know. I don't know what it was, but they said that he had a mental breakdown, and then they had to put him, and they probably, 302'd him up here in the up north. Where I'm from, they call it 302. In other places, they call it other numbers. But when they say them three numbers, whatever three digits they are, 302, 548, 702, whatever it is, and most of the time it got a 2. 302, 702 is something with that 2. All right? I don't know if it's 2. Why it's a 2, I don't know. But anytime you got 3 digits and the last is a 2, your ass did some shit. Anytime you done been 302, 702, 502, honey, it's something about that too. So people say I'm wrong for showing it, but shit, you talk all that shit and you be dragging people, you better be fucking squeaky clean. Alright, because all I had 730. Cleopatra said it's a 730. 5150. Granny Roser said it's a 5150. Alright? Okay. But Itsy Bitsy said we can't be sorry for Wiley. He's on YouTube stalking men and catfishing. Damn. Cleopatra Dawn said in New York it's 730. All right now, 730. Up here is 30. They 302 your ass. And we all know that it's up there, and when it's in the hospital, it's up there on the top floor. It's somewhere where people cannot find your ass, all right? And you somewhere in a padded room, you're locked down, you got belts and buckles and straight jackets on. So, honey, you better be squeaky clean when you get up on here because your name is on Google. And when it come up, the first thing that comes up is Dallas man fucking up a library. All right, so hey, that is what it is. All right, so you guys, this is the place to be for the Tasha K Cardi B lawsuit updates. I will be covering it. I will be in there as long as it is on Zoom, as long as COVID is in effect. I will be there. Now, if this shit takes place in Atlanta and it is a jury trial, I am not flying to Atlanta to cover it. So I will be, pulling the documents and we'll be going over it that way. But as long as it is on YouTube, Google, or Zoom, we will be covering it. And we're going to cover it either way. We're going to cover it whether Cardi loses, whether Tasha wins, whatever. We're going to cover it. But I'm just telling you, Tasha is lost. She's lost. She's losing. She lost. Anytime motherfucker has a summary judgment on your ass, it still can be signed. The judge even stated last week that he's still going to sign that summary judgment. So it's still going to be signed even though they're going to court. He said that. He said it. The people in the chat that were in the fucking Zoom court, they heard that too. He stated the plaintiff, even if I sign part of her summary judgment, they still going to trial. He said that. So I don't care how many Tasha supporters there are. I don't give a damn how much wine y'all drink and clink y'all wine glasses. Winos! Let's get up, pull up your wine glasses and pull up the browser, the Google Survivor. I don't give a damn how much y'all motherfuckers do that and clank your damn heels and root for Tasha K. She gonna lose. You can't commit defamation on a person and think that you're going to win. This is not fucking YouTube. Court is court. You cannot look at an educated judge that has been on the bench for years. He done seen it all. You might be able to manipulate your subscribers because they're drunk half the time and they don't know what the fuck is, whether they coming or going. They drunk. These bitches is drunk and drinking wine at 11 and 12 o'clock in the fucking afternoon. You got motherfuckers drinking wine at 11 in the afternoon doing some damn dear Tasha letters or whatever the fucking y'all drinking. It doesn't matter what you tell them people. The law is the law. You might be able to manipulate them, but you can't manipulate that judge. He sees through you. He sees through your ass, and he's already irritated by you and this case. So you might be able to lie to Wiley. You might be able to lie to your subscribers, but you can't lie to the judge. The law is the law. Period. So you guys drop in the comments, let me know what you think. As long as I am giving receipts, that is what I will report. Every time I'm giving the truth, every time I'm giving something to prove what I'm saying and backing it up, I will be bringing it to the forefront. And like I said, when this is over, y'all got a treat coming from me because I'm the only one that has this fucking video of their damn court and the fucking judge stating that his ass is irritated. I have everything that I've been saying. I have video to back that shit up. So be on the lookout. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Share this video. Get it everywhere. Subscribe to the channel so that you know when I go live and you know that I update my my channel when I upload. I got the Clive Davis Surviving the Illuminati. We're going to be doing a series on that. So that's coming up. So you guys just be ready because Sweet Pea, we got our shit going on. And I found I have another exclusive interview with an artist that used to be with Young Berg, and she has some pretty interesting stuff to tell us about. So yeah, I got it going on. We got it going on over here. So make sure you like, share, subscribe to your girl. But other than that, that's all I got, y'all. Bye.